Well, that doesn't look good now, does it? Alright, so what's happening, guys? Chief J here. And, just figured I'd give you guys a little update on what's been going on. And what's up with that? Because that obviously doesn't look very good. So, last Friday, whatever last Friday was, I went out riding with Palm Beach Rider, and we went out to meet a subscriber who ended up being a really cool guy, and bought us dinner and stuff. But anyways, on our way back, we decided to go to we went back down the scenic route along the beach road because we were north of where both of us live. So to just cut things pretty short and just give you the interesting stuff, I was mid corner, and like right as I exited the corner, I went to downshift because there was another corner. It was like a right turn and then another left turn, and like right as I straightened out and downshifted and like rev matched, as soon as I did that, like it felt like I hit a false neutral, and I had no more power going to the rear wheel, and like my engine was revving, because obviously like I clicked and I went to rev match, but because it all of a sudden like it had no power, I way overcooked it. So I pulled over to the side really quickly. Like I clicked back down into first, and I tried to start going, and just did nothing. So I shut off the bike, and I thought I had messed something up with my transmission. I thought it got stuck in neutral or something like that. So anyways, long story short, ended up pushing the bike, getting Palm Beach Rider and Miss Palm Beach Rider bailed me out. So huge kudos to them. They brought the truck over and got the bike back home for me. So I took the cover off right over here, which is this cover right here, and underneath it, my front sprocket was still, like, the chain was on it, but instead of normally, like, obviously this sits on here on the countershaft, it was here against where the countershaft nut goes, right here. And fortunately, the cover combined with the chain and the frame kept it from like coming out all the way and really causing some issues. But what it did do is I wasn't going very fast, so it didn't manage to completely strip the threading, but the threading is kind of like flattened and stuff. So I've got the new nut on order, and hopefully I can get it threaded on there without too much hassle. For those of you that know about this issue with the R6s and FZ6s from around this year, unfortunately mine isn't covered by it wasn't a recall, but whatever they call it, that they would fix it for at no cost to you, because on the FZ6s it was only for the 2004 and 2005s, and mine's an 06. So yeah, basically this bike is kind of down for the time being, and the DRZ really needs an oil change, so I'm going to try to get that done tomorrow, because I need to go to Cycle Gear and pick up some oil. But yeah, that's what's going on. So kind of bummed out, kind of sucks. If the nut can't thread on again, it might be a pretty nasty repair bill, and if not, I mean, the worst case scenario is having to replace the whole countershaft, and that is just, the countershaft itself is only like $130, so it's not the end of the world, but it's either, if I do the work myself, it's a complete engine teardown, and if I get it done at a shop, then I'm looking at probably $1,500 or more just to get that done. So so yeah, that's what's going on. So anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video, and hopefully by then this bike will be good to go.